Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you who are watching and joining in later, perhaps in one of the wards or on YouTube. Anyways, I sincerely hope you're all doing great and having a beautiful day. So today we've got ourselves Long Dark, and if we look over here, this is the screen that we've got, which is the last update that this game has had, which is 1.17. And I just wanted to put it up there as we start off the game. This is the version that we're going to be playing with. Anyways, let's get in the game, shall we? And without any further ado, this is the first time I'm going to be playing the game, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting experience. Right, so adjust the slider until the Long Dark logo is barely visible. Right, and the wolf disappears completely. Well, I can kind of see the wolf, but I guess that should be good. Right, confirm that. The Long Dark Wintermute Survival Mode challenges. Explore additional content. Okay. Extras. Oh, come on. Objective based experiences with a clear beginning and end. Designed to last from 1 to 3 hours. Not bad. That's not bad. I did not click challenges. I don't know what exactly happened, but okay, that was interesting. Anyways, first thing first, let's just get into this thing right here. So we've got everything set at ultra, looking pretty good. Shadow draw distance could be increased, maybe. Tree draw distance could be increased as well, because all the bars could very well come till here, at least I'm thinking. Let's pump it up. Even though it's on ultra, apparently this is where the game thinks it's ultra. Let's bring all of them up till there. Let's hope that's gonna be perfect. Confirm, and back we go. In terms of the audio, please do let me know if you would want me to pump up the audio, if it's all mine or the game's. Right, so Wintermute, the authored episodic story mode for the Long Dark. I think this is the best place to start. Start a new story? Yes, please. Episode 1, do not go gently. Interesting, why does it feel like it's not... Hold on. Let's go back and back. I'm sorry about this. I should have taken care of all of this earlier. Display, there we go. That's the trouble right there. I'm gonna bring it all the way up to 1920 by 1080. Display number. Whatever subtitles, let's definitely keep them on. FOV could be pumped up to 90 maybe. Confirm that. Beautiful, there we go. Much better. Awesome, let's get started. McInnes and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashed deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, McInnes explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Okay. And of course there's no next episode to play. Let's get started. Interesting. Green survival for new players most interested in pensive exploration and storytelling. Okay. Capable survival for players with some experience and those looking for a balance between exploration and survival. I think that's what I'm going to be going with. Survival elements are challenging, but resources are plentiful. Wildlife is sparse, but can seek you out. Alright, let's get started with that. Story name. Ooh, I did not know we were going to be naming a story. How about we start our story called... Alright, apparently there's no caps. It's all caps, sorry. Alright, Act 1. How about that? That's the dumbest name. That's the story name that I've usually... I can do better. Alright, potatoes. Whatevs. The game's gone quiet suddenly. A bit too quiet actually, but hopefully it's gonna get better as we get in the game. So it is compatible with the Xbox controller as well. I just thought I'd start off with some keyboard and mouse action. Uh-oh, that don't sound so good now. Mackenzie? What's up? So thankful right now to have switched on them subtitles. Ouch. What, wait, I'm supposed to do something? Interact. Oh great, yeah, let's interact with that. And let's remove that. Oh, I just gotta mash that button. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this. So yeah, like right there is the 18 plus. And do keep that in mind for those of you who might be joining in. How about that shelter right there? Because we've already got some fire. And that area seems like some sort of a cave. So I guess that would be like the best spot to spend the night, maybe. Or at least till the time the winds die down a bit. Alright, fire. Fire provides heat, water, food, and protection. Wait, what? Okay. Use the campfire option in the radial menu. You'll need all the fixings: a fire starter, tinder, and fuel. Accelerant speeds up the process. Fuel types impact burn type and heat production. Wow, okay. An active fire can be used to cook and boil water, as well as keep you from freezing to death. That's interesting, but it, I don't know, that sentence right there seems a bit off. Fire provides heat, water, food, and protection. Like from the fire itself, I understand we're getting heat, we're getting protection. How's it providing water and food? Never mind though. Let's keep moving. Got some interesting carcasses lying around. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything right now. How about we just chill around the fire and try and see what all do these buttons do. Oh wait, I did something. That made me do something. You have no clothes of this type. What are we talking about? Blood loss. Uh-oh. You're bleeding from a wound. If left untreated, you will continue to weaken until you die. Well, that don't sound so good. Treatment is that thing right there. Apparently I don't have that. Plane crash injuries, right. After the plane crash, you are concussed, badly bruised, and feeling weak. Your hand was wounded during the crash. You will not be able to climb or hold weapons until it heals. Alright. Looking good. But how do I get that thing? It doesn't tell me. Seems like some sort of a band-aid, but like I should be able to just use one of the cloth I have, maybe. Just tie it off. Interesting. So these are all the things that we've got. Alright, scrap metal shard. We actually picked that up. So this thing was actually in our hand and we took it out and now we're actually going to be using it. That's too much of actually. But never mind. Moving right along. What else do we got? Crafting. Aha! Bandage. Alright. Bandage suitable for stopping blood loss or binding to constrict movement on an injury. Right. Requires cloth. Do I not? Hold on. I mean, I've got all this cloth. Why can I not use the shirt you were wearing when you crashed in your plane? Inner layer. The sweater you were wearing when you crashed in your plane. Okay. What else do we have here? Location to craft. Alright. Looking good. Never mind all that though. The bandage. I need to get some cloth. That's pretty weird. It does not allow me to use any of these as the cloth. Take off. Action. What if I were to use the shirt? Actions. Okay. What does this do? Repair skills. Whatevs. Chance of success. Time for repair. Required material cloth. Great. 10 minutes for harvest. Yield cloth. Aha! So I can do that. Looking pretty good. Let's harvest that. I am at the beginning of the game. Yes, that is correct. Fluffy? Hello, Ouija. Welcome. I hope you're doing great. No, I'm sorry, Fluffy. That's definitely not true. I was just trying to understand the game as we just started. That is very, very true. And there's the story mode in which we've basically got episodes that we're going to be going through. And apparently, there's only one episode available as of now, which is this one right here. That we've just started off, which is Survival of the Fittest. Okay, you've crashed in the northern wilderness and are badly injured. Survive long enough for your hand to heal so you can climb out. Basically, that's the objective, I guess. Sorry, I just get that a lot when I'm watching people. Come on, it's absolutely fine. You don't have to be sorry about that, Fluffy. Chill. We're all just trying to have some fun and understand the game. I don't have any maps, okay? If you remain exposed, you'll die. Find a cave to you. Alright, we found that. Start a fire so don't freeze to death. Hold on, we've got so much of fire. Are you seriously gonna ask me to harvest a fire? No, let's not do that. Let's just get the cloth made. Right, so have we harvested that cloth? Where is the cloth? We've got one of one. Alright, begin crafting. Oh, hey, look at that. We've actually got some work. Hope you're doing great, Ouija. Uh-oh, I hope I'm not too loud or clipping into the game. Right, so now that we've got one of those, let's get out here. Get this treatment done. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, you're bleeding from a wound, so help me repair it, please. Or fix it, rather. Damn, this is a disaster already. Ouch. Actions, cloth, harvest. Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna die. We've just started the game and I'm already dead, I think. Back, first aid study or blah 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 blah. There are many ways to die in the wilderness. Interesting. Medical treatments, man-made or harvested from the natural world, will save your life. Use the status screen to check on your health. Apply a treatment using the first aid radial menu. But at least tell me how or what button do I gotta press to get that radial menu activated? Recorded one song. Might upload this week during exam prep. Alright, looking pretty good. That's awesome, Vijo. That sounds great. Can't wait to hear that. Controls, the key to survival. Preparation and self-control are vital to your survival. Alright. Check your controls menu if you're unsure of how to... Well, again, the game just answered to me question. That's good. Thank you so much, game. This could save your life. Sounds like a plan. How about I just don't do that right now and get down to this, because I've got the two cloth. Just help me. But you know what? One thing which is good is the fact that it did not give me an achievement, because that is something that would happen so often in the game. That first death I don't think should have an achievement, and that's rightfully done by the game, because normally you've got those Steam thingies that come up. Anyways, let's restart, or rather load
it out soon.
Yep, you are, and this time I know exactly what to do. But before that, let's listen to what the game said, move into the key bindings, try and figure out our radial menu space. Okay, sprint is that, left or right, put away, quick status. Alright, there are quite a lot of things that I'm gonna have to understand, but all in its due course of time. Right now, we need to open up that thingy right there. Seriously? Campfire, alright. Let's get the campfire. Insufficient material to start a fire. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Fluffy Bunny 566. Sincerely hope you enjoy that follow. Hey, gotta give me some more time, please. Don't die out on me. Oh, this is a disaster in Macon already. Journal. Right, I've got that. I've begin crafting. Come on. That's apparently the last loading. You know what? We just started the game. I might as well just start off with the first, which is potatoes, because that's exactly when we thanked.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Anyways,
I need to find some shelter from this wind.
thank you for not speaking your native language, because I don't really care for people, because I feel like they're talking behind my back. Oh, come on, Fluffy. Don't worry about any of that around here. This is Bloter Nation, mate. Seriously, that's the running speed, and that's the normal speed. Wow. Okay, this is not gonna be easy. Alright, so we've already read through all of that. Fire provides heat, water, food, protection. Use the campfire. Now, this is an interesting sentence right here that I did pinpoint rather when I read it the first time. Fire provides heat, understandable. Protection, for sure. Water and food. How? It's, I don't know. It's good to start off with. Anyways, use the campfire option in the radial menu, which we now know is space. You'll need all the fixings of fire starter, tinder, and fuel. Okay. Accelerant speeds up the process. Fuel types impact burn type and heat production. An active fire can be used to cook and boil water, as well as keep you from freezing to death. Not followed all the different blogs that there are for this game. Maybe on one of those you might find the blog that says the developer is working on a MMO sort of a gameplay. Perhaps. No idea. Alright, this ain't looking so good right now. What I need is to open up this thing right here. Have a look at our basic necessities, which is Prime Crash, and that's given us quite a lot of blood loss, basically. And I'm gonna use as much of these as I can and get these harvested into cloth. I don't know, I'm not I'm a fan of the game, but not that big of a fan. Yeah, I understand you, Fluffy. I definitely do. I mean, I knew. So this game's been out in early access since I think almost 8 months now, and it's one of those games that I always knew is really good and you know, worth trying out and everything. But I was never that keen on following it, and yeah, I believe we're in the same boat, but it's all good. It's absolutely fine. Now I've gotten myself bare naked and cold. Wow. We are brewing a toxic cocktail for this poor dude. Will, apparently, if that is his name. Great, this is so not gonna go well. Alright, let's try this. So if I were to... Nope. Not that one. We were in the right page. Let's move on down here. Bandage. Begin crafting, please. Yeah, it's been around 8 months, but the beginning of the game, it's been out for like, long time, apparently. Alright, so we've got ourselves some bandage. I just gotta try and figure out how do I use that bandage. Post aid, study your treatment and learn to triage. There are many ways to die in the wilderness. Medical treatment, man-made or harvested from the natural world, will save your life. Use the status screen to check on your health. Apply a treatment using the first aid radial menu. Alright, yep. I know that. You've already spoken about all that. So now that I've got myself a first aid, can I please apply that? Which leg should I apply it on? Great. Hopefully one of those for now should be more than enough to keep us safe. Do we have more? Yes, we do. Alright, apply bandage on the right foot as well. Come on, save us.
Why didn't that work?
Dude, are you sure you're applying on the right? What? Fire? I'm on the fire.
Climbing into the fire. Not a good idea.
Oh, dude, I should. Okay, yeah.
Like it's still burning.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. That was a douche move. Sorry about that, Will. Let's try that again, shall we, Will? No problem at all.
That hurts so much.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have this great music in the back. Yep, done that one too many times. So very true. Can't really do anything right now.
Pain.
There's nothing I can do. How about we just read through the journal as we die? You faded into the long dark. Ouch. Potatoes ain't doing too good for us.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Alright, running.
Some shelter from this wind.
That's interesting. So now we know that the bandage is not gonna help us. Weird. Because that is the only treatment we know of. Use the campfire option in the radial menu. You'll need all the fixing. A fire starter, blah 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 blah. Yep, we've read through all of that. Thank you. Look out for the bears when you get that far. Those will chase you down for miles. Jeez. The only thing chasing me right now is the blood loss. That's crazy. It's got me... I don't know what exactly could we do. Well, let's just start off with the basics, and that would be to make the cloth that we need, I guess. You're bleeding from a wound. If left untreated, you will continue to weaken until you die. Right, this and this does not have any remedy or treatment, but these two can. And yeah, the treatment is bandage. Alright, let's try that one more time. Let's use you. Harvest all the cloth that we can from that one. Dead bear besides you in the den you're in. Oh no! I guess he's just hibernating, because he don't seem that interested in us right now. He's just chilling, doing his thing, you know. Repair? No. I'm gonna harvest all of all the different things that I can. Alright, so hopefully that should be good. So now if we were to move down here and get crafting, we should have ample amount of time as well as bandages to get this thing taken care of. Right, so get back. Yep. Help us. Does that mean it's good? Outside in the snow, as much as hard as it is to get outside, there is first aid kit that has stuff in it, if I remembered right. Oh, interesting. That's good to know. So now we've got some bandages applied. How about we go looking for certain things? Hold on. Can I not just pick up one of these and... Ah, come on. Stop it. Sorry, Will. Ouch.
Feels like it's still burning.
Yeah, I'm sure. Interesting, so... You have sustained serious burns. Oh, come on. Your general condition will be reduced until you treat the burns or you heal naturally. Which of course is impossible. We need to make a tea while we're dying? That's so not happening. Might as well just wait for it. And how are we all doing, chat? Hopefully you're enjoying this wonderful experience
The pain.
of me dying constantly. And not having moved, I don't know, I guess more than 15 minutes in terms of the gameplay. Do I not have something that I could use? Just ease his pain? Or ease my pain, rather. Okay, well, we'll wait. It's almost there. The tunnel's right there, mate. Chillax, don't you worry. We got you. All we gotta do is load the freaking game. How stupid of me. Potatoes it is yet again. Right, so this time around, let's be quicker.
Need some first aid.
I do need some first aid. How about I try searching?
I need to find some shelter from this wind.
Ah, yes, and that as well. True. Be careful of the fire. Now, I'm not entirely sure if we are... Ooh, wait, what? Cardboard box. Interesting. So what did that give us? Tinder. Hey, that's not bad. I believe that is what we need to get the campfire started. Well, one of the things. Oh, come on. It's right there in front of me. Wait, what? Oh, you just gotta hold the button, sorry. Take it, take it, take it. Thank you. Study your treatments, blah blah blah. We've read through all of that. Of course, you guys can pause if you'd like to read through it. Because I believe that's the 4th time we've been shown that dialog box. And this one as well. Yep, the fire is gonna give us some water. Surely. In our dreams, that is. Right, so now, let's get on with the work, shall we? First things first, I need all the... Hold on, what am I doing? I've got myself some bandages this time. So let's get this treated. Apply that. And apparently we're a bit injured as well. So I guess using one of those medicines or whatever those drugs are, we could be able to take care of something. Antibiotics, not bad. Now, do I really need the antibiotic right now? I don't think so. Let's skip that. Start a fire so you don't freeze to death. Sounds like a plan, game, but it did tell me what all things I need for the fire. It's just the stupid me that did not pay heed to it. I remember it said, alright, so we've got fire starting thingies right here. A small plug or bundle of flammable material that we've got 2 of. Wooden matchstick we've got. Alright, what else do we need? Ah, one of them is pain med. Thank you, Fluffy. Right, so these ones apparently don't seem to show... Yeah, well, these are actual wounds. Because when you start off the game, there's a pretty big, I don't know, glass of some sorts right through your hand, your wrist, and you just take it out. I guess that is the weapon that he's actually using. Let's see. On his backpack. There you go. That was it. Right, never mind. I'm killing time right now because what I need to be looking at is some of this. In order to get the campfire started, insufficient material to start a fire. Need fuel. Oh, great. What's fuel? Hold on. Seriously, what is fuel? How about... not that, sorry. Need fuel. Great. What do they mean by fuel? There is a red bush that's just outside that has little red seeds on it, and it's a drink that you can drink. That you need water and boiled. Okay. Interesting. I'll be on the lookout for those red seeds. Ah, there is fuel out there as well. Interesting. Another cardboard box. Let's break that down and get all the tinder that we can. Looking good. What do we have here? A stick. Let's take it. Alright, so basically on a scavenge hunt we are. Uh-oh. In terms of our health, we're not looking too good. The heart started pounding. That's not good. Is that fuel? But I don't understand. There's fire right there. Why in the world does he want us to be going out there searching for some fuel? There we go. Alright, use, just start the fire, mate. Each day you get more stuff uncovered, so you never run out of branches and stuff. Alright, that's good to know.
Come on.
Come on, we got this. Alright, this is looking interesting. Great. Gonna take him some time to get that done, but hopefully he's not gonna die out. Aha.
It worked.
Pretty weird though.
That's all
'Cause
I
I'm in-
have in me. Lay down before we fall.
You're lucky if it starts on the first let. Not sure I understand what you mean there, Fluffy.
Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
Of course. Status. Status is your early warning system. Wow, I never got that. Took me 10 tries. Ooh la la, we've just been lucky. In fact, we've been lucky together actually, Fluffy. Because I do remember you giving in certain interesting pointers that brought us to that, that sort of gameplay. So thank you. Anyways, moving right along. Status is your early warning system, alright? When you bring up the quick stats or the radial menu, you'll get a preview of your current condition as well as information about how cold, tired, hungry, and thirsty you are. Anytime one of these status indicator is empty and red, this means you're losing condition. Lose all your condition and you'll die. Great. So basically, that one right there brings up the status. Well, C brings up the status as well. Chilled, rested, dehydrated. Okay. Right, now hold on. Before I actually get going, I need to actually look at... There was something that spoke of melting the snow to actually be able to use. I'm just trying to find if at all there are those saved notifications.
Stuck here a while. Better see what I can use.
Basically, try not to die. As simple as that. Couldn't have said it better myself, Fluffy. So very true you are. Hey, look at that. The game's not even started completely yet. Crate. Reclaimed wood. Cannot reclaim that wood with bare hands. Let's skip that. What I need is some water. And I guess I'm just hey, wait. I think we just got lucky. Aww. I was hoping we'd have some... Look at that, Fluffy. We found those... You don't need these yet. Oh. Dude. The game just showed us the middle finger and was like, yeah,
Food.
don't try and act smart. They've got you now. Wow, the developers are real crazy. They won't even let you cheat, mate. That's exactly what's going on. And so I'm just hoping that I get lucky as we try and find ourselves some food lying around. Maybe.
Water.
Right, water. Sorry, Will. I know, I just forgot the objectives. It's all good. So I'm back again. Because I've got the campfire and everything right there. I've got the fuel for it as well. What I'm trying to understand is how do I melt that snow? I guess just keep moving on as we don't even have a container to melt the snow in yet. Hold on, what about all these things? What is this? Antiseptic, a bottle of hydrogen peroxide, useful for cleaning wounds. Hey, how convenient.
Damn it.
The treatment did not do anything. Well, that's okay. At least it won't get infected. You need to go up those rocks. Hold on, those rocks? You serious, mate? No. Those rocks? Oh, man. Okay. Can I not just jump? No, I should not. Probably shouldn't. Alright, I guess, we'll go up the rocks, Fluffy. Let's get this done. Can I jump? Nope. Can crouch though. No, don't go up that. I need to climb that big tree? What? Seriously? That's some crazy level of, Come on, that's gotta be crazy. Seriously?
Weak.
Getting weak. Yep, I can see that. But yeah, surely there has to be a way out of here. If not that tree. Oh wait, no. That's not for another day, I'm sorry. Great. So, first it was the game trying to troll us as we were trying to act smart. Oh, can't feel your hands. Dude, this is a disaster. Because I don't see anything I could use to get the snow melted. Right, in terms of fuel, we've got enough. I bet, yeah, why not? Might as well get all of this. Because we've got all the different books and everything. Ooh, we found a cloth. What's that? Firewood! Okay. Can I even pick this up? I can start the fire. Okay, that's good to know. So let's do this. I guess that is what the game is trying to tell us. So once we start this fire, we're going to be able to make some water somehow. Or rather, the... I don't know. I sincerely don't understand the logic yet. I'm hopeful that he'll just think of something which he's going to use to get that snow melted in. Because of course I wouldn't want him holding it with his hand, yeah? Right, hope you're all doing great and having a beautiful week. And with that, we've got our campfire. Looking good. Now, I need some water. Oh, seriously? Is it that easy? Hey, not bad. How about we melt 3 liters? Campfire burned out. Okay, whatever. Do I have water now? Yes, we do. Right, now we're hungry though. Great. So in order to take care of that hunger need, there has to be something around here. Because apparently the game's taking us through steps. Lightweight and flammable. This bar can be used as tinder. Beautiful. Thank you. We've got some more newspaper that we can use. Some cloth. Let's search through this.
Thank goodness.
Military grade MRE. Wow. And just like that. Alright, let's get back in the cave, shall we? Let's have our MRE. Sincerely would love to try one of those someday. Not even sure if I can arrange one of those in my country. But never mind all that. Let's just eat the food. And not think or play with it.
Shit. That cut smarts. Better make sure it doesn't get infected.
That cut's smart. Okay. I guess I misunderstood. I guess I misunderstand what he's trying to say. Well, that's interesting. I'm not sure. What did he mean by the cut smarts?
Never felt so cold in my life.
Aha. Okay, so I can actually use the infectant, sorry. Antiseptic, apply that. Okay,
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up. The weather's
Seriously?
too bad. I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death.
Okay. Before we get started though, let me just quickly have some water. Alright, looking good. Let's get back in the game. Oh, dude, I so don't want to get cold or wet. But I guess I just gotta get out here. Get all these things. Oh. Wow, they've actually got calories burnt as well. That's some interesting amount of detail that they've added into the game. Let's just pick up all the sticks. Branch I cannot do anything about. You don't need these. I mean, we've got enough firewood already. We've picked up quite a lot of it, but let's just go out and get all of this. Because we've got the time to do so. Branch I don't care about. Let's get all the sticks.
Freezing.
Yeah, sorry, Co. Let's go, let's go. Zakali, hello. Welcome to Bloter Nation. Hope you're doing great. As we try and find our cave and get stuck behind whatever that was. Alright, let's get this thing started. We're not looking too good, are we? That's the music of hope right there.
Come on.
Told you so. It's definitely gotta be the music of hope. Come on. I believe in you, fire. Get going. You know, one of these years, the next 2 years is what I'm talking about. But anyways, one of these years, we are gonna have the game wherein you'll actually have the... You'll actually have details like, you know, you using one of the, something from nature that would actually allow you to blow into this fire as you're trying to basically ignite it, right? And things like that. That would be pretty interesting because that would be so realistic and would actually be teaching the players as to how could it actually be done in real life. Never mind. Enough blabbering. We're looking pretty good with the fire. 54 minutes. Okay. So right now we've got 1 of 3. And one of these runs for 53 minutes. So that would mean we've got roughly about 3 hours of firewood. Okay. Apart from which, we might have other things like what? No, in terms of fuel, that's the only thing that it's showing. So apparently, I'm not going to be able to use the newspaper and all the different things that we picked up on the way. Oh, that is loud and interesting. A hut is what I understand from that name. Apart from that, no idea how to pronounce it, but thank you so very much for clicking the subscribe button. Sincerely hope you enjoy your subscription, and welcome to Bloter Nation. A hut. Pretty certain that's not how you pronounce the name, but thank you. Stay awesome. 44 minutes. Hold on. So is it trying to tell me that I just wait here? Can I not sleep? How do I kill time? Let's sleep, mate. Let's get some sleep. Rested. Alright, so we've already rested. We've got 874 calories left. I guess resting would be better, but can't do anything apparently. Sorry, never mind. I was just trying to understand that screen and all the arrows over there. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. What else can we do? Let's have a look at our journal, shall we? Journal, not general. Build a fire in the cave that will last the night. 9 hours. Ooh la la. Great, so we just calculated. We only have kindle wood for 3 hours. And so That's not good. Okay. What else? Now unlocked NPCs. Interesting, we've got NPCs in the game. I did not know that. People. Knowledge about people. Well, we don't know anything yet. So never mind all of these. Don't have any maps as well. What else can I use? So for example, I've got newspaper. Actions. What can I do with this? I can harvest this into tinder. Oh, great. Well, that's not done. How about this? Can I not use the stick? How long will the stick burn? 5 minutes? No, that's to harvest. That again makes it into tinder. Interesting. And tinder itself is only going to be used while making the campfire? Come on, seriously? Alright, so if now I were to burn my shirt... Oh, hold on. We've already got cloth, don't we? Right, so if I were to take action with the cloth and... nope, the only action available for cloth is to be able to convert it into bandages. Not something I want to do right now. Come on, there has to be an option that allows us to skip some time. So as we slowly get some temperature in our body basically, or the average body temperature risen, or normal rather, so it's plus 6 degrees close to this. So once this is done, I'm quickly going to get out there and try and find ourselves some more of those campfire, basically. Those things that we need to get this campfire going for 9 hours. We've already got about almost 3 hours worth of wood. God, but that's still 6 more that we need to find. That's not good. Ain't gonna be easy. Beautiful, beautiful graphics though. Pretty interesting. And that's the end of that campfire. Let's get out there. See what else can we find. Branch. Now, what do I need to... Because I'm going to be spending quite a lot of calories to get that converted into stick. But that again, I can only use the stick for...
Can't feel my feet.
I'm sorry about that, mate. Branch. Stick. No. Why can I not use the branch to burn? I guess all I need is the firewood. Oh, come on. In a game like this, there's an invisible wall? No. You know what? Let's get back. At least we found one more. And that should be more than enough to get us going for another hour. So that's good. Let's get this thing started. Wow. What a game. Come on. We believe in you. I knew it. Interesting though, because right now we're just stuck in this phase, and apparently this is episode 1 to a story that we're playing out. No wonder how long the story is gonna be. Of course it did. I put my blood and sweat in that, Will. You better believe that. Great, so we got exactly 59 minutes, almost an hour from that. And that would mean we're looking pretty good. So that is the objective that we're trying to just take care of right now. 9 hours. And for 9 hours, that's all I can do. That's a bit sad, actually. But never mind. The cedar firewood is the thing that we're going to be using, and it's burning apparently for about an hour. Pretty weird though. There has to be something you should be able to do to while away this time, basically. Let's have a look at our health. How are we looking? Looking decent. Wind chill. Hunger isn't looking too good. Parched. Uh-oh. That's definitely not looking good. How about we have some water? Hold on. Water that makes you ill. I just drank it. Great. Wow. I cannot believe that that's all I can do for now. Just wait around the fire for all of these 9 hours to go by, basically. I need to figure out some food though. Because yeah, in terms of our food, we're not looking too good. Bit too hungry. We've got 600 calories left. Ooh, that was a... The music is... wow. Those bends. Ooh. I hope you guys can hear that. So we just got lucky with that one MRE. But I'm not sure if there are any more left. I don't know, I do want myself to be lucky, but I don't know. Because I do believe we've been through all the area around here. But I might have missed a couple of places. Who knows? What beautiful music this game has. Right, got no clothing of that type. Protection is 11%. Alright. They've got a good amount of medicines. Seriously, all I can do right now is wait. I could definitely use the stick as a fuel. Just had to change that. Alright, that's not bad. Not entirely sure how long is this hold on, so let's check this out. So right now the campfire is at 22 minutes. Right, and if I were to no, what am I doing? And if I were to use the 20 minutes, there we go. If I were to use the stick and add that as fuel, that adds 7 minutes. Right, so we've got 10 sticks. Now we've got 9, but anyways, let's just take 10 for an average, yeah? So we've got 10, that would mean 7 minutes per each, 70 minutes. That gives us another hour, okay? I hope you're following. So till now, we've got about 4 more hours taken care of, which is good. Interesting, never thought I would be calculating in a survival game. Pretty cool. Maybe I'm the only one with a weird... Pretty sure I'm not the only one, but for the sake of the comment, probably I'm the only one who's thinking about this as the only thing that I can do right now. Probably other players who played exactly this were able to figure out how exactly do they get out of this situation. So I'm basically just stuck here waiting for these objectives to be completed. And that's this. Build a fire in the cave that will last the night 9 hours. I don't even know when did the time start. Interesting questions to ask, I think. Alright. Anyways, though. I will have to look up the person who did the music for this. Really interesting. So emotionally driven. Right, we're only left with 7 minutes. Let's add this as fuel. Looking good. Oh wow, look at that. So as we added more cheddar, whatever. Definitely not cheddar. It's not cheese. Whatever, dude. Firewood. As we added more firewood, the amount of heat basically that we're getting has increased to 13 degrees Celsius. So earlier on it was stuck at about 5-6. So being close to the campfire, we would increase our temperature slowly by about 6 increments, I guess. At least that's how I'm understanding this. And now it's almost doubled. What I am worried about is this right here. The food situation is getting critical. And yeah, that's a bit of a disaster. Now, what does this 2 of 2 mean? Plane crash injuries. 2 of 2. So that means we've got injured over there and there. No. This one is highlighting this injury. This one is highlighting that injury. Not sure. Anyways, just try to while away time. You know what? Let's actually get out here and see if at all there's anything I could find close by to the cave in terms of an MRE or something that could help the hunger situation. Ooh, wow, almost fell down there. It's interesting, it's almost as if the game's making us go through this struggle. Because if you were here when Fluffy was around and he was chatting and telling us and helping us rather, he did comment upon the red berries that are basically scattered around the cave. And when I did go around to those red berries and tried to pick them up, the game was like, you cannot do that yet. It's pretty bizarre. Like the game's not allowing us to cheat. It's not even cheating, it's just being resourceful, I guess. I don't know, let's try that again. Having spoken about that so many times, I do believe the red berries were somewhere around here. Yup-a-doodle-doo. You don't need these yet. I frickin' do. Hey, wait. Hold on. Nothing in there. Great. Can't do nothing about that. Great. Nothing I can do about that. What else? Maybe it's stuck around here somewhere? Nope. Wait, what? You don't need these yet. Great. What else? I don't see any MRE or anything. And in terms of our food situation, we're looking pretty severe.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Don't worry, Will. We got you. We'll take you back home. And you'll be absolutely fine. There we are. Great. That's not good. Is he even going to be movable? Like, will I be able to move around? Is what I'm thinking once this thing dies out on us. Once this bar dies out on us. take you to stop infection from spreading. Yeah, this does not seem like an infection of any kind. Just badly bruised. So that should be good. No need to take any of those antibiotics. Wow. So of course it is pretty crazy storm going out, not going out, but basically in the game. That's what's being simulated right now. And I just heard really crazy loud thunder coming from outside. And wow. I'm sure you guys cannot hear it because I've got the gate set up pretty high, but wow. Pretty weird. Pretty weird. Especially during December, winter months, it's raining. And it's raining crazy. What's up with global warming? Talk about it as we try and play this survival game. Because I guess the basis, somewhat, or the origins of this game is around the same area. Global warming and nuclear winter. Well, nuclear winter is of course a very different thing from global warming, but never mind. I'm a noob. Let's just leave it at that. And yeah, let's just move on. Alright. What else? We've got 22 minutes left on this campfire. In terms of our rest, we are looking pretty good. Still feeling pretty numb. All I can do is just chill here. Ah, maybe I could, I know this is the dumbest idea perhaps, but I could probably read the newspaper. Actions. Can I read you? Nope, can't do that. Would have been fun though. We're basically just trying to while away some time. And nothing more I can do about it right now. Interestingly, there's this thingy that pops up right in the top center of the screen as you enter the cave and you exit the cave. There it goes. Is it the auto save or is it I don't know, maybe something? No, that there it is again. Not entirely sure what is that trying to tell me. I'm just out here trying to search for some you know what, I need to find something. Seriously? Okay, well, we found some books. Don't worry, Will, we're taking you back. We're almost there. Uh-oh, so is the fire. 1 minute left. Oh damn, add the fuel. There we go, looking good. Reclaimed wood. So if I were to take this as a torch, would that mean our temperature wouldn't go down that fast? There's only one way to find out, but interesting question to ask, I think. Right, so now that we've got some books, how about we try that? Ooh, wait. What's up with this? The pants you were wearing when you crashed in your... Oh, right. But it's wet. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Wow. Crazy amount of detailing that's gone into the survival game. It's insane type of survival. Because even a survivalist out in the forest wouldn't think that much as much this game is allowing you to do, with all the calories set up right there for you so that you can be very, very accurate, along with all the oh man, talking about the calories, only got about 180 calories left in our body. That's a disaster. Wow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive the night. We're basically supposed to wait for 9 hours. Let's see. If I press, what was it, tab? Right, so there is the moon right now. That's basically the time. And yeah, that seems like there's still quite a lot of time left for this night to be completed. Oh boy. Okay. There were a few...
Food.
Yeah, exactly. There were a few other crates as well. How about we just go ahead and break all those as well? Maybe we find something interesting. Water purification tablet. That's awesome. Don't worry, Will. You're not being asked to think. Quick flame. Accelerant. Ooh la la, that is looking pretty... Hey, what is that? That is pretty good. Alright, right after we've broken this one down, I think it's probably best for us to get back. Reclaimed wood, that's all there is? No food. That's not good. Right, this still has about 19 minutes. Let's add another one of these. Hold on. That's the last one. Let's not do that. Wow. Hey, that's pretty cool. So I definitely don't need to worry about the fire because there's ample amount of crates and everything lying around. And that thingy right there, the reclaimed wood, added about 40 minutes, which is quite a lot. Sticks we've got ample. Right, let's just get this body heat increased and get out there and try and find some food. Because otherwise we're gonna starve to death. In fact, I believe we are starving to death. Oh, great. If I were to take this off, would I be able to get this thing dried on this thing or close to the... Nope. Anyways, let's just make some water while we can, because we've actually got the pill that's gonna help us get that water purified. Boil water. Ooh la la, I could very well just boil it on the go. Let's just boil all 3 liters of it. Campfire burned out! No! No, 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 no! Hold on, hold on. Ooh, start fire. Damn it. Did not realize that. So whenever you've got the snow melting thing going on, the duration of the fire, the campfire, reduces drastically. Maybe there's something I could do about that. Maybe I need to find myself a tin can or something that I could use to get that snow melted. Because right now it's a pretty interesting question to ask. How exactly is this dude Will
Pretty well.
able to melt that snow? Alright, let's add that fuel. Let's add another. And another. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't know how much more do we have to wait. Might as well get about 2-3 hours of right. Now in terms of water, did we actually even get any? Let's have a look at this. So if I were to open up my backpack, we should have some water. Unsafe. Water that may kill you. No, how about I add that pill into that water? A packet of water purification tablets can help prevent dysentery. 1 tablet treats 1 liter. Oh, okay, so I've got about 3 liters and I've only got 4 tablets. Right. Or I could very well just boil. Then again, we've got the Aqua Pure tablets, so why not just use them, right? Let's purify some water. I think it's the right thing to do. We just used one, but we had 3. Oh, okay, so the purified water is going to be separated. Interesting. Let's drink that. So are we going to be drinking all that 1 liter together? Oh, we've still got some left. Cool. As far as this is concerned, how about I just get this boiled? 2 liters? Yep, let's do that. There you can see the duration of the campfire does reduce drastically. But nonetheless, we were able to get quite a lot of water out of that. So now we've got about 2.5 liters of drinkable water, which is really good. As far as the starvation situation is concerned, man, that's a sad story. There has to be something.
Hungry.
Exactly, Will. I know you are, mate. Just trying to grid this whole area out. So going across the boundaries. Trying to see if at all there's anything I might have missed just along the boundaries. And then slowly gonna go towards the middle. Right, this thing is already empty. We've tried that. We've tried that one as well. Nothing around there. Since we've got the settings of the game set to epic,
My head feels thick.
hopefully there shouldn't be any drawing issues, you know? Like the game should be able to draw all the objects before I reach there. Because almost burnt myself. Wow, interesting timing as we come back around. 2 hours and 22 minutes of firewood left. Rather, campfire left. Looking pretty good. Winded, well, because we were running, of course. Starving, yeah, we've got 0 calories. That's just not gonna cut it. Damn, I need to find a way out of here. But as far as the objectives are concerned, all I need to do is worry about the night. Seriously, you see what the developers are doing right here. Because of course there are those, we've got those red berries over there. But they're of no use to us right now apparently. What does the game, what does that mean? It's of use or not, right? It's not of use yet. What the hell? Right, let's not get too cranky with that. Let's just play along with the game, because at least that's what the game wants us to do, I think. So let's just be optimistic about that. Pretty sure there must be a reason behind this. Maybe it's poisonous, you know? Who knows? What's happening is the game's got some tantrums is what. It's like, nah. You gotta starve almost till you faint. And then you gotta starve some more. And then maybe if I pity you, I'll allow you to use those red beans or whatever those are. I mean, seriously? That's the only logical explanation, I guess. Sorry about this. Just gonna keep my throat hydrated, because I do want to be continuing with these streams and don't want to get too sick, which I have been lately. Plus the weather definitely isn't helping. I mean, in December, where in the world does it rain? Hopefully you're not from one of those places. I don't know. 2 hours and 2 minutes. Yet again. Interesting timing, I tell you. Right, we seem to have gotten enough of the temperature thingy. Let's move on and see if at all I've missed anything. Second time around, this time I want to be a bit far away from the edge and just be on the lookout for anything. Not looking good.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, dude, I know. I know. Sincerely don't think there's anything I've missed. This the game's just not allowing us to take. Apart from that, what else could there be? Nothing hidden in there. Ooh, wow. Breakdown. Quickly. Oh, dude. That's it. Great, alright, let's run back. We've got ourselves some wood. It's gonna last at least 40 to 50 minutes, so that's a good scavenging hunt, I would say. Never mind, we've still got about 3 hours of... not 3 hours, sorry. We've still got about 1.5 hours of a campfire. So that's gonna be okay. Interesting. Like, when the developers actually make a decision like these, I sincerely don't know what goes on in their mind. I mean, I understand that there should be patience in a survival game, but this is different sort of patience wherein they're actually asking you to just sit there and pretty much do nothing. You know what would be crazy? Maybe somebody like Fluffy comes along later and says, "Ah, you noob, press this button and you can just skip forward time." That would be... yeah, that would be a clip worthy of editing, I guess. Never mind though, I'm just trying to be optimistic and while away some time as we get this temperature thingy pumped up again. What is this called though? That thing basically, the temperature, yeah? The body temperature, I guess? Yep, it should be. That's not bad. So being close to the campfire actually is bringing down the wetness of this pant and all the other clothes that we've got, which is a good thing for sure. Water we've got ample. In fact, we've got quite a lot of things in our backpack. Ooh, that's interesting. So these ones... ah, never mind. I just noticed that they actually have that match right above, like how many matches are there. So because I was just noticing at the weight of all these different match boxes, basically 10 grams. Wow, that's quite a lot actually for a match box, I think. I don't know, I might be wrong though. Eventually a source of knowledge. For now, something to burn when you're freezing. Well, tell me something I could do to while away time. Alright, no problem at all. Oh wait, general notes. Let's not do that. Wait, you won't even let me... I thought it won't even let me delete that. Anyways. Wow. But that could be an interesting thing to do. So with every stream, I could end up writing a general note that would be Dear Diary, Day 1, or Stream 1 rather. In fact, Act 1, which is going to be Stream 1, Act 2, and stuff like that, maybe. Sounds like an interesting idea, but I don't know if I'm actually going to do it though. Alright, never mind all that small talk, let's get going. And please, oh god, give me some food. The game is seriously trying to open metal container, nothing in it. But yeah, the game is basically just trying to push us to the extreme.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Yeah, I know that. There's absolutely nothing here. So this is basically the center area from the cave, which is right there, right? So we've went across this tree. There's the edge over there. We've been through here. Had a look around there. There were a few crates over there, which we've got. Nothing there. Found a few sticks and stuff on that side. And this is the center area where there's absolutely nothing. Apart from these branches and stuff, of course, but can't do anything with those branches apart from just adding them onto the fire. Uh-oh, that's not good. Wasted a bit too much of time. Reduced the health a little bit. Either that, or we're starving to death, and that's the reason why the health is going down slowly and steadily. I don't know, let's just keep having some water. Okay. And we wait. But seriously, this is crazy. What do the developers think? Let me just quickly go through the key bindings and see if there's anything that I've missed. Start fire. Alright. Drop decoy. Ooh, wow. Equip weapon, equip light source. Alright, map, journal, clothing, backpack, status. Nope. Don't think there's anything that I've missed. Great. I guess all I have to do is wait. Wow. How much more longer? If only I had some sort of idea. Not that button. Was it tab? Yep, there we go. So the night's almost done. Probably another, I don't know, another 10 minutes. Fingers crossed now. Fingers crossed. Interesting how crazy it's pouring down outside right now. Ooh, interesting animation. When you're crouched and you try and walk. They could have added a bit of variation with the height of it. Well, not the height, but the camera moving vertically up and down. As they've got that when you move on to the side. A bit of a roll, which is interesting because that does happen. Beautiful. Alright, we've got nothing in the cave. All I can do is just wait as of now, and wait for the sun to rise up, I guess. Rise up, rise up. Ah, finally. Because I was just about to say, why do I not have footsteps over here? But we do. Alright. Again, for those of you who might be joining in later, and just keep this in mind. What is this? This thing right here? It's 18 plus game. Till now we've done nothing that's 18 plus, so I guess you're absolutely fine. But yeah, as we progress along, there's gonna be some killing and hunting and stuff like that. So I was reading through some blogs, and they were talking about actually snapping the neck of some rabbit or something. Those are choices. One of the choices that is given to you, and apparently the sound effects and the way it's done in the game is so convincing. And even after once you've done it, it apparently leaves a pretty hard emotional impact on the player. I don't know. It's all mumbo jumbo till the time you actually experience it yourself. Because of course, it's all about the context now. I don't know if you'd agree or not, but having edited that same clip of this dude in the game cutting or snapping the neck of the animal in a funny way would probably, I don't know, be pretty cool, I guess. And people would just end up laughing. Man, I cannot wait no more. Just out here once again, trying to try my luck. If at all there's anything I've missed. Doesn't seem like it. I've mapped almost the entire place that there is. Either I jump from here. Great. And Will, this character, is such a wuss. Poor cannot, just cannot be out in the cold. But rightfully so, it's 1 degree Celsius out there. Excuse me. Alright, sorry about that. Just a bit of cutting. And we're back again. But yeah, like with 1 degree Celsius outside, no wonder he does not want to go out there. And the wind chill is -1 degrees. But apparently, it feels like 3 degrees. What? Oh, hold on. Let's try and understand this. What? Air temperature is 1 degree Celsius, okay? But the wind chill is -1 degree Celsius. Okay. So the basic air temperature is 1 degree, but the winds coming in are blowing in, at least according to the thermometer, -1 degree Celsius. But according to Will, it feels like 3 degrees Celsius. Wow. Okay. I guess certain things don't need to have any logic. That's one of those in the game. Maybe. Just maybe. Right, 19 minutes. Hopefully, by the time this campfire is done, sun should be up. Hopefully. Because I'm pretty sure once we're done with this night, the objective would change, and we'd probably doze off or something. And then there would be this animation day 5 or whatever. So from this thing right here, it almost feels as if it should be 4 AM right now, 4:30. So I guess we might not have the sun for the next 2 hours, and the 10 minutes of campfire, excuse me, is definitely not going to cut it. Let's add that to fuel. Add another fishy to fuel. That should be good. 51 minutes. Wow, you know what? I probably should have played the normal mode rather than the story mode, because the story mode right now, all it's asked of me is to be in this small little compound that they've created out of rocks. There's no way out of it. There are things that I cannot do, and I'm supposed to play the story as it is meant to be played, or not meant to be, but made to be played as, which is on that rail track, you know. No dynamics at all. I'm just blabbering on. Don't take me seriously right now. It's good to have a fluid, changing mind, you know. As thoughts pop in, I just keep on blabbering them out. But half an hour later, you ask me the same thing, and I'll be like, oh, well, that didn't happen then. So now my thoughts have changed. But seriously, what do you guys think? Like, is there anything else that I could be looking at? Hey, look at that. All of our clothes have finally dried, which is good to know. Almost there in terms of the night and morning switch. Can't wait for the daytime. My health isn't doing too good as well. Dry mouth. Well, never mind that. We're tired, but apparently we won't sleep. Yeah, it's exactly what it was like 15 minutes ago. Wow, look at that. It has finally started clearing out, slowly and steadily. At least the visibility has improved outside the cave. Because you can actually see the rocks on the other side. Don't believe you could do so earlier at night. Interesting. I'm just having a look at or trying to figure out the physics of the wind in the game right now, and the snow flakes or whatever these are that are falling. It's all over the place, isn't it? Pretty weird. It sincerely is all over the place. Because earlier it was coming in from that direction on towards this side, as we viewed it from that angle, coming in towards the hill, and now it's gone Almost 180 degrees on itself. Wow. Alright, the night's almost done. Let's see what else does the game have in store for us as the day rises slowly and steadily. For tonight's stream, I might have to go on longer because I don't think calling this much gameplay a 2-hour gameplay is worthy of being called a gameplay. There's just nothing that has happened yet. I mean, there's a lot of things that have happened, but nothing that moving in the story. We just had a plane crash, we woke up, and since then we've just been stuck here.
That should last me through the night. So tired.
That's not good. That's not.
Thought that storm would never end.
Tell me
Find some
about it, Will.
food.
Finally, you need to find some food. Thank you for allowing yourself to... Uh-oh. Crows, your ears are your best survival tool. Alright? Pay attention to your surroundings and you might glean information that's important for your survival. For example, a murder of crows circling up ahead might suggest an animal carcass or even a human corpse. Ooh. Okay. Again, if we've got kids around, don't want, there you go. Be careful, be safe. Alright, moving right along. Hey, hold on. General updated knowledge. That's good to know. Why am I crouched? Right, so there's absolutely nothing
That was a
here.
hell of a storm last night.
Can I ask
That
you a
tree
question
cleaned
after
up.
this question? For sure you can, Solar Star-Lord. Beautiful name there. Commander Solar Star-Lord. Okay, so that's where we crashed, and how long does it take for the sun to orbit around the Earth? How long does it take the sun? That's a pretty interesting question to ask. Well, let me change the rules a bit. How about that? So, if I guess you were to start, I don't know, maybe it's a trick question, dude. But let me try and be as newbie as I can be with the answer. Alright, so I guess it should take, if you're looking at it from one point, right? It should take 24 hours because you're just going to be focused on that one point. And you're trying to figure out how long does it take for that sun to come back around. Well, it's probably going to take 24 to 25 hours depending on the time, the region, whatever that thing is called, the time scale. Not the time scale. There's a word for it. Search it on Google, mate. You the Star Lord. You gotta know stuff like that, mate. I'm sorry I disappoint you. Oh, wait. No. That's nothing in there. So true. So very true. That's the best one. Right, let's get moving. You know, Star-Lord, there are interesting things that when we are kids that aren't told to us. For example, this is one of the things that that's always, yeah, exactly, I was talking about the moon, but never mind. One of the things that has always kind of not excited, but I don't know how to put it, but basically touched my curiosity is the thing which is the solar system itself is traveling, right? And then you've got the sun in the center, which itself is again traveling. right? There are depictions of this now scientifically being thrown in with different websites and stuff like
Astrid's
that.
pack.
Not websites, sorry, with different. It's expanding. Okay, let's say it's expanding. Just change of words,
Locked.
but it's still the same thing. Wouldn't you say something on top of that balloon traveled from that point to that point as the balloon expanded? What do you think? But hold that thought though. Commander Star-Lord, we've got something interesting happening in the story.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. Mackenzie speaking.
What's going
Whoa.
on?
Whoa, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No. No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's
They
an
lost the
isolated
sun?
community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Was it will get?
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's gonna be a rough ride.
What is the it? Is what I'm wondering. Okay.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
True
She
that.
hasn't already died for it.
Hold on. Wasn't she in the plane with us? So where is she now? Oh great, I cannot pick up the bag. What are you talking about? Dude, pick up the bag.
Find some place to escape this cold.
Pick up the bag. Pick it up. Come on. What in the world? Interact is left mouse button. I'm trying to do that. Put away. I mean, it normally just allows you to do so with just the left mouse button. But you know, the more and more I play this, look at that. So it's just not going to allow me to get that bag, but it's going to allow me all this dumb stuff. Not dumb stuff, I need all this, but there might be something in the bag as well. Alright, clothing. Clothing is armor against cold. Out in the wilderness, clothing is like armor against the elements. Wear layers to stay warm, and remember, wind is your enemy. Clothing offers different protection from cold and wind chill. Your clothes can get wet from blowing snow or if you fall into water, which we did experience the other night, which makes them ineffective and increases your risk of, hypothermia or even frostbite. Cool. Keep your clothes as dry as you can. Finally, clothing can protect you from physical injuries as you fall or get tangled with wildlife. Balance all these factors against the weight and mobility cost of your combined clothing, blah blah. Alright, good to know. Moving right along. Requires hatchet, of course it does. Hold on, can I not take you? You don't need these yet, but I'm hungry. Ooh.
This carcass could save my life. This doesn't look too good, but what choice do I have?
Looks like a pretty good, oh, sorry about that. How much do I want? Let's get all of it. Alright, tonight we are going to feed. Feed? What? Tonight we are going to feast. Oh. Looking good. Raw meat. Everything you eat can kill you. When starving, you may feel desperate enough to take your chances, but in general, eating raw meat is a bad idea. Cook it over a fire to avoid getting food poisoning or parasites. Cooked meat also lasts longer and attracts fewer predators. Ooh, okay. That's good to know. Awesome. What do we have here? Another stick. Let's just grab it while we can. Nothing else, is there?
Never felt so cold in my life.
Sorry about that, Will. Hold on to them horses. Should I get down there? What if I get down there and I'm not able to get back up? Please don't do that to me, game. I'm gonna be able to get back up, right? No! Oh, I've done that. What? Dude. You've got to be kidding me, no. What? Come on, you just got down from there, you can just climb up. Alright, definitely don't want to be going down there. You've got to be kidding me, seriously? I guess down we go. That's the only way there is. Where to now? Ooh, ouch. We're so dead. We are so dead. Where am I going? Ooh boy. Okay. Where am I going? That way. I don't even know. How do I... Ouch. Ouch! You died from massive internal injuries after falling. Wow. That was pretty close though. That was pretty close. Hey, not bad. We've actually gotten done quite a lot. Now, I can say. 12 minutes ago. Let's see, where were we at 12 minutes ago? Hold on, where is this? Mountain Town region, okay. I was at the edge. looking at something, but does that mean I've not yet crossed the tree? Or have I? Nope, I've not. Alright, so that means there's the story that
Astrid's back. Locked.
okay, come on, skip the story. I don't care.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Alright, let's get moving. Let's get all of this as the... Yep, we've read through that. Thank you.
Probably climb that.
I could probably climb that. Wait, what? Climb this, you mean? Oh, okay, okay. We can try that. But before we do so,
Carcass could
let me
save my
just
life. This doesn't look too good, but what choice do I have?
let me just harvest all the meat that we can. There we go. Awesome. And with that done, let's get climbing. I don't know if I should bring anything along with me. I did not drop anything. There's only branches and sticks. But I am hungry and I am cold.
So cold.
Exactly. So let me get back. Let me eat. Get the fire going. And once all that's done, then we could probably, I guess, call it a night and continue on with this. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yeah, definitely in the week though.
Come on.
Almost there. Come on. Oh, completely missed that. Solar Star-Lord. No, traveling is something different. Travelers from one place to another and
Fire's life out
expanding
here.
is staying in the same place while the things around grow larger and bigger. That's an interesting way of looking at it yet again. Nothing wrong in that at all. But if you were to yet again ask yourself, what is traveling? As simple as that. From one place to the other. Yes, you agree with that. When you expand, I don't know, just try the balloon experiment. I'm sure you might come across what I was trying to say, but never mind, it does not matter who's right or wrong. Let's get one of these added on to the fire, and now I need to cook. Let's cook some food. 79%. Looking pretty good. So the game did say that I could cook all of it, which would result in us being able to keep the food for longer, as well as all the different animals not attacking us. Let's cook 2 of those. Probably eat both of them, or not both of them. Let's see. Alright, that's gonna be good in terms of my health and everything. And I have some water. We've only got drinkable water, so that's good. In terms of food, I need to fresh cooked. Let's see. Ooh, not bad. So I do need both of those. And we'll get the other 2 cooked as well. Alongside which, of course, our temperature, the body temperature, is rising, which is a good thing. Food. Get this thing cooked, please. Thank you. Uh-oh, there goes the fire. Awesome. We've got another 32 minutes. That should be more than enough to get this one cooked. Because we do need some water as well, I believe. Yep, we don't have any water. How about we've got 10 minutes now. Let's pump it up. No, damn. That's not good. We've got 0.70 liters of water. You know what? It's absolutely fine. I've already got cheddar wood. Okay, we've got news. Okay, so I should not have been using the firewood in order to get the fuel. I could probably use the other things like the accelerant or the... Well, I could not have used the accelerant for sure, but the sticks and everything that we were picking up. The books and the sticks. Alright, so apparently we're looking pretty good with our food. Oh, wait. Let's get back in there. I did pick up a jacket. Not entirely sure if we... Where was that? There we are. Let's wear that. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's completely soaked. You know what? I'm gonna sit right here. Let's start another fire. Let's get that thing dried out. Because if it were to start raining or something... yeah, the hypothermia chances are going to increase drastically, which is not something I'm going to be dealing with. Plus, once this jacket has, you know, dried out, it would be awesome. You know, that would mean that we have that much more resistance against the cold out there, and thus be able to probably cover more distance. Basically, just gotta sit around here. While we do so, might as well boil that 0.70. Cool, that's good. Wow, what a game. Of course, we are being driven on some rail tracks, certain parts of the game, but again, it is the story mode, so very much acceptable and understandable as well. As far as these injuries are concerned, they are going to take us quite a while to get those looked at. Alright, looking pretty good. In terms of our jacket right here, it is going down slowly. As to how wet it is, the percentage of its wetness, as you can see. Pretty interesting though. This is the coat that we were wearing when we crashed. And somehow somebody took it off of us and folded it and kept it right next to that bag or that suitcase. Wow, that's something. And again, keep in mind, this is just the first episode, so we don't know if we're actually going to reach the end as to what is the end game plan as far as that girl is concerned, or that suitcase, or whatever we've got inside it. You know what? A curious mind would definitely try and open that lock up. Don't think the game's gonna allow me to even try. Because of course the devs know there are really free people on the internet, as we like to say in my language, whale. That's basically free. And the best example, I guess, would be Mr. Beast. Not anymore, but the way he started off his YouTube channel is interesting to say the least. Not gonna comment on that anymore. He's doing good, and that's all that there is to it. Awesome. So this thing has actually dried quite a lot. Let's wait another 10 minutes because that's all that we've got in this campfire. And get a move on. Uh-oh. Not entirely sure, but it seems like we just lost our connection. What's going on? Are we online? Or not? Oh, well, we are. Sorry about that. Alright, 10 more minutes. How we looking? The jacket's dried out quite a lot. Coat. Almost done. Let's see if at all anything we're gonna be able to pick up from this campfire. I doubt it, but let's see. Right, so the sun's almost gone down. Not too good, that is, of course. Come on, one more minute. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I do want to try and, Is there nothing else I can do with this? Campfire, nope. Alright, let's run. So apparently I can climb that, and once I've done so, I should be able to, I don't know, get moving on in the story maybe? Something might happen, something he might find, I don't know. Let's see. Right, so apparently somewhere around here he said I can climb that. There we go. Why did I listen to this douche? Seriously. Rose hips. There we go. Of course, that was necessary because the game had to teach us what those red pills are for. Wow. Mother Nature's painkillers. Sometimes Mother Nature is your pharmacist. Craft rose hips into a preparation that can be boiled in water to produce a tea with pain relieving properties. Keep your eyes open for other natural remedies. Alright, thank you.
Rest up. No telling what tomorrow will bring.
Well, thankfully we got one of those red hips. Oh, we got 8. Not bad. Healed sprained ankle. Take it. Yes, please.
Today. I think I can climb out of here now.
Alright, knowledge. What you know can save you. As you learn things about the world, either through your own actions or through interactions with people, you unlock knowledge about people, places, things, and actions. Deeper knowledge can be revealed when you gain the trust of other survivors you meet. Okay, this knowledge is tracked in your journal for future references. Awesome. I think with that, I should probably save the game right here. As potatoes? No. Let's save a new game. Call it Act 1, because that was Act 1, Stream 1. Awesome. And I think that's going to do it. We are going to continue on with this within this week and get the story completed. So we're basically going to climb out of this and try and find some more survivors. And I guess that's about it. Thank you so very much for joining in for tonight's stream. Sincerely hope you enjoyed. Until next stream, which is going to be tomorrow in the morning as well as in the evening, 11 PM IST is the standard time that I start off the streams, but I do end up streaming at times in the morning as well. Never mind that. Thank you so very much for joining in. Until next time, bye bye and stay